We're going to be, it's a very hot and very dry first Thursday in September, and we're back over to Plain City for a car show on the US 42 through Dutchman Restaurant Car Show, Plain City, Ohio. Have that yellow race cars here today. We saw a Zimmer here last week. They have the cars parked to the right over here for some reason. Going on 6 o'clock here. The car's so rare I don't know what it is. It was some venture off of American Motors. I've seen this car several times this year. He drives it on the street. He's putting some miles on this guy. Topped out and everything. There used to be one that would go by my house similar to that, but it was all jacked up. And then I never seen it at a car show though. Once in a while you'd hear him go by. He had that racing gear in it. Then he would turn around and he'd go the other way. So that was that Hummer. It wasn't a Hummer 2 even, but I'm seeing tons of Broncos, just tons of them, and I'm looking forward to a Bronco only show. So I'm looking at this. It's got the XLT package and everything on it. Some carpenter's truck or something with a sliding rear window. Well respected XLT Lariat with a set of Michelins on it. Michelin Defenders. That's what my brother put on his square body. He bought new rims and everything. So these 50s Chevys end up competing with the Fords. Good music and some good food. Super busy time of year. It's like September 5th. We had a windstorm over 12 years ago. September 5th windstorm blew all our corn over, and it was remnants from a hurricane. It was windy all day. Very windy. And then it shut all the roads down and knocked all the electric at nighttime. I had to pick someone up at the airport that night. It's amazing that the airplane made it in. So we just seen a red one, and now we're seeing a white one. Movie set cars. And this one here is from Dirty Harry and Crazy Mary. Was that it? Does that look like that car? Does she look like crazy? Yeah. Nice line of Camaros with a Firebird over there. Looking at the backs of them, swinging my camera from Linden. The 57 Chevy over there. Really just quantities. Here's a 58. Yeah, a quantity of really high caliber show cars. Right? It's an RS 350 69 Mustang. See these fire mist paint jobs are really lighting up. Let's see how far. I seen that Zimmer here last week. That was exciting. I already said that, didn't I? I think I seen this one pulling in, or one like it. Wow, I like the silver one. Two more Corvettes over yonder. I mean, there's some really high-end vets. So I want to see some bikes, and I see a bike over here. I'm gonna walk over here. Take a chance maybe to get through the fence. Not much of a lineup to the shack or whatever. This one here, I don't remember seeing this one lately. It's a water-cooled bike. It's a Nighthawk. $650. It's got less than 2,000 miles on it. 1988. What is that, like 100 or 200 miles a year? Huh. I'm glad I walked over here for that one. You'd think those would be original tires from 1988? Battle whatchamajiggies. That one's, yeah, Battle Axe or whatever they call them. Bridgestones. Just a Hawk. I threw the Nighthawk in there voluntarily, but they were making that cast aluminum frame then apparently in 1988. Or it probably titled at 89. It got some 2,000 miles on it. Huh? Here's a fun car. She looks cute, doesn't she, in her outfit? It's a good day to be on vacation. Out to the ocean. I read part of it. There's a news story. This yacht went down and killed the crew. Oh, I think it was overseas too. 184-foot yacht. Let's check out this Woody. It's a Chevy. Has those funny hats. I see a lot of people wearing funny hats. I'll see the wood back here. See how they did this. You know, that looks like a decal. That's simulated wood. It's a decal. It's vinyl. I bet that's vinyl too. This is all vinyl wrap. It's a wrap. It's not real wood. It's vinyl.
I thought maybe it was paint.
It's pretty good. It works. Yeah. Especially going down the road, you know, I mean. It's got the fishing pole there and everything. That is cool. Do I remember this car? And it's been redone. Looks like I'm gonna do it all in one film here. Here's a cool Mini. Here's Jim over there. He bought that Mini new. Nice cars. A truck. What's that big one? A Cadillac. Haven't seen this truck for a while. Not seeing. Some people just aren't around anymore too. I mean, making our way through. Used to have a friend. He had a couple of these. Or was it? No, he had one like this. And there was another guy that I found out through when he sold the collection, there was like at least 2 of those. I was in the mid 80s. I mean, here's a really high-end Chevy show truck right there. This one's clear from Hillsboro, Oregon. And the lady I knew from over there on YouTube, Pippi Peterson, said she was coming back, and then no one cared if she came back, so she didn't come back. She'd come out and say she's not coming back. So I kind of, it ruined YouTube for me for a while. I'm not over that yet. Here's a beautiful Grand National, but you know, you think you know someone. I mean, I watched her for like 10 years. While she was lying the whole time. Beautiful Rolls Royce over here, Phaeton. We're at Plain City, Ohio. It's a right-hand drive. This is a different one than
That sounds about as useful as Trump saying take
Back over a little bit.
coming back. Catching up.
Reminds me of a Peterbilt. Huge.
Okay.
This must be 18-inch wheels or so. But they're probably in British, so I'm not going to try to decipher. Rolls Royce. That kind of reminds me of a Peterbilt also. It's like a semi. It's a Peterbilt. Those fenders.
Tires. I don't know if they come with them.
Huh?
I say that thing has got pretty good sized tires.
I thought so too. I figured they were metric, so I didn't look. Yeah, they are. They're like semi tires too, aren't they? And this piece here is a rim lock, I suppose, for the tube. In brass. It appears to be so. And the spoke. I wonder if they're true spoke wheels even. No, it would have a tube or. Everything's different on those. I haven't seen where was it rolls. Yeah. The suspension runs. It's a hydraulic on. They call it mineral oil, and they have the spare mineral oil under the hood, and the brake system and the suspension run off the same mineral oil system. Yep. They thought they had a better mousetrap. Oh wow, check this out. This is a movie set car over here. It looks kind of familiar though. These kind of match beside each other, don't they? In the same time period. I'm kind of running short on time, just goofing off, but this one's, they're both two-door. Not getting a good shot at that fastback on that Torino 500, and this one's a gal. Yes. This one looks older than that one. It's the V12 Lincoln engine, flathead. It's a famous hot rod right there, I bet. Be kind of neat to see that go down the road or up the road. There's another high-end Buick there, huh? Some of those I think are my favorite cars at the show. When they get into the convertible and those wild colors, and it's just, you know, work of art right there. A Mannix, very, very nice shape, Mannix. I'm guessing it's a Mannix. Yeah, since I'm over in this corner, I'm not going to bother going back up into that. I kind of wanted to. That Rolls Royce suckered me over this way. Here's my cousin's Mustang. It's from his wife's family. I think I asked him because he had one in his family too, but I think that's the one. Maybe not. Yeah, the one next to it's the one that, like, what he drove in high school. I get my Mustangs mixed up. So anyway, this is kind of one of the nicest example of I think what's a Mannix for a while. It has a Corvette insignia, which looks familiar.
All right. Ah, damn, Mark.
Has it changed?
The Volkswagen here.
No.
The sports. I think that's
It's
formal
crazy.
owner.
I mean, my God, you and your dad just come between the two of you. This thing looks like it just got done yesterday.
Yeah. It just turned 10,000.
Yeah. This guy's gonna put you on YouTube, I'll bet you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Those are
I don't remember some of that.
Those are the original Penny's tires that he put on it.
Is it a Mannix?
We helped build this.
Okay.
Yeah. Him and the guy that owns that Mustang and my brother and my dad, we lifted the body off the 61 convertible to make this crazy
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Is that crazy?
I haven't seen that for a while where that paint looks like it's mixed up.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that for 50 years.
Yep. That's April of 70. That material was April of 70. Because we had to modify this seat. Jim, look at this. See this?
That's cool.
Yes, I am.
That's my son,
It's
George.
beautiful.
How you doing, Jordan? Jordan Crucio.
Scat Cat. Scat Track Tires.
Yeah.
Huh. There's that drag car over here. There's a couple of one long hair and a shorter haired pup. Didn't make it to the one dog show this year. Maybe I'll make it to the other. Another British car. And a 500 from Fiat. And let's see what this purple car is about. Or the truck. There's a car and a truck in purple. And see why I get my Mustangs mixed up? I mean, here's another one in white. Wimbledon white. Beautiful barns over here. They parked over to this side, I think because the dust is going this way, and he's the guy stirring the dust up, but he's going over there, not knowing that. I think that's why they parked on that side. Just shooting from the hip though. But this is international. It's a beautiful half-ton truck, street routed out, and in purple here. The first Thursday in September at Dutchmans restaurant in Plain City with Beauregard Rippey. Thanks for watching.